What's up, foodies? It's cold out here in Canada in the middle of February, so today's recipe is going to be a bowl of comfort because we're cooking up a traditional Greek delight. I've got an incredible recipe for a Greek lentil soup that's basically a warm hug on a cold day. This video is sponsored by Community Natural Foods, a 45-year-old Alberta company that is dedicated to the cleanest, best tasting fresh products. Many of their products come from direct relationships and they're organic. Who doesn't love organic? Today they have provided me with some amazing chicken broth from High Vibe Health. High Vibe Health's bone broth is certified organic and made from the cleanest, local, fresh ingredients. And it's simmered between 24 to 50 hours to extract as much nourishing goodness as possible. Now that's a long time to simmer some stock. This is a great option if you don't make your own stock. So with that said, let's make it a comforting bowl of soup and let's get into it. Alright, so grab a large pot and toss in a good quarter cup of your favorite olive oil. Then add in 3 chopped carrots, 1 diced onion, and 3 chopped celery stalks. And then start sauteing. Cook them up for about 10 minutes or so until they get all nice and soft, releasing their amazing flavors into the oil. Then sprinkle in 1 tablespoon of ground coriander to give it a nice earthy taste. Stir it around for an extra minute or so to let the coriander toast in the oil. Then toss in 3 cloves of crushed garlic. I mean, it's not a Greek recipe without a ton of garlic. Feel free to add more if you like. Now here's the secret weapon for my soup, tomato paste. Throw it in and cook it with the veggie and spices. This does not only amp up the flavor, but also gets rid of any raw taste from the tomato paste. Once you add it, go ahead and let it cook for another 2 minutes. Now add in 1 tablespoon of Greek oregano, 3 cups of dried lentils, 2.5 liters of the chicken stock or broth, 2 cups of diced tomatoes, and 2 trusty bay leaves. It's not a good soup without bay leaves. Alright, so if you add the salt now, it's going to cause the lentils to firm up and they'll take forever to get soft. And we don't want to do that. So let everything simmer for about 45 minutes or until the lentils are nice and tender. Now, if you want your soup a little thicker, I know I like my soup a little thicker and creamier, grab a scoop of the soup, about a cup or 2, and blend it in a high-powered blender until it's nice and thick and creamy. Then pour it back into the soup and season up with some salt and pepper. Now we add in a splash of vinegar. This adds a little zing and rounds out the flavors. It's a very cool little tip for soups, adding a bit of acid at the end really pops up all those flavors. Also, don't forget to fish out those bay leaves before serving. Nobody wants to actually munch down on one of those. Now toss in some freshly chopped kale right at the end. You don't have to, it's not traditionally in the soup, but I like to add a bit more for a little bit more, nourishment and nutrients. Now scoop it in some bowls and finish it off with a dash of vinegar and a sprinkle of some crumbled feta. There you have it, my Greek lentil soup. If you enjoyed the taste of Greek, give it a thumbs up. Let me know your favorite Greek dish in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more delicious recipes in the kitchen. And until next time, yassas. Or as I like to say, foodie out.